values for me are nothing more than the rules you live your life by. But here's the issue. If I have an organization that says these are our values, these are our ethics, this is the way we behave, but your leadership and your key executives and also the middle managers don't live by those values, you've got out of congruence, you've got disconnect. And here's what I know for sure. Customers will determine whether they receive value from you, and they'll determine whether they are valued by you. Two different decisions. One says that I receive value, and the other one was I valued. And everything that you do with them, I call them touch points, every touch point you have with those individuals will determine whether they receive value or they feel valued. That's why every person in your organization that has a touch point with your customers, you must decide, are they providing value and are they valuing that individual? And it doesn't come back to a group decision, it comes back to an individual decision, an individual interaction. So when you say our company has these values, that's good. When they're written down, that's good. But they really don't mean much unless they're modeled. So you must model the way. And I believe behavior doesn't come out of your head. I believe behavior comes out of your heart. So when you go and when we do training, and I don't try to do heart transplants with people, but when we do training, here's what I try to do. I want people to take a mirror and just hold it up and look at themselves. Is what they say match what they do? See, for the first time, what you say and what you do don't match, people are confused. Said, what happened? They're confused. They said, it's what they say, it's what they do. The second time, they're disappointed. The third time, they're disgusted. Strong word. They go from surprised to disappointed to disgusted. Disgust leads to mistrust and dysfunction in relationships and in organizations. I run into it all the time, where leadership or a manager or supervisor, this is what they say, but this is what they do. Surprise, disappointment, disgust. And when I walk in some organization, I find there's a high level of disgust, there's a high level of dysfunction. And back to the principle, you can't export what you don't possess, but you do export what you do possess. So there's dysfunction within the organization. I can assure you over time there'll be dysfunction in the relationship with the customers.